Well, hello, my pretties. Welcome back to Work of Excellence TV. And today you're going to be in the kitchen with Sandra. So today what we will be doing in this food segment, we will be featuring the Baddie Twinz. If you've seen one of my other videos, I gave you a sneak peek of when I got this in the mail. So we are going to be trying their sauce, and I want to try their sauce because I'm a barbecue sauce person. I'm just a sauce person, and I want to see how it's going to hold up to the foods I love. Now I'm going to just be featuring the meat portion for I can feature the sauce, and we can see how it tastes and if we like it and if we would buy it again. I just want to support Black business. And I've been watching the Baddie Twinz for a long time. And as I said in a sneak peek in my other video, that they were born and raised in Jamaica. They originated into New York City, and that's when I started watching them. And now they live in Atlanta, and they always do mukbangs. And they're always cooking. Food always look good, you know? So you gotta give them a try. So I'm gonna give them a try, and I'm gonna do different meats with the sauce. And we're gonna just check it out and see if we like it. Okay, so let's get started with our first meal with the Baddie Twinz sauce. Okay, so I have washed my chicken and I seasoned my chicken to save some time. I'm going to put this in the air fryer first, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the sauce later. Okay, so like I say before, I sprayed my air fryer. I put the aluminum foil. I don't know what about the aluminum foil makes your meat cook better. Okay, so I don't like to crowd my air fryer, so I only put in a little bit at a time, and then I'll cook this when this is finished. And I usually let my chicken cook through the cycle twice, but it only depends on what type of air fryer you have is the way you cook it in your air fryer. The vegetables to go with our dinner. So now this is the second batch, and it's just finished its first round. I just want to turn everything over and I'm gonna cook it again. Okay, so now that I have it ready, I opened it up, and it's more like a sauce than I thought. I thought it was going to be more like a barbecue sauce, but it's more like a marinade sauce. So we're going to still try to use this the same way. I smell a little kick in it. You know, the Baddie Twinz is from Jamaica. it wouldn't be right if they didn't put a little kick in it. So what I'm gonna do, being that it's the first time I'm doing it, I'm gonna put me a couple of pieces on the side, and I'm gonna marinate some of these in this sauce. Just in case it's a little too hot for me, I still can, you know what I'm saying, have me some that don't have any sauce on it. So I'm going to pour some of the sauce in there. It smells so good. I can smell some sweet. I can smell pepper. It just smells good. So, okay, let's marinate some of this inside here. This is how I want to do it. You want to put it inside there and marinate it all on the chicken. Put it up there. Take the next one. You get the drift of it, right? So now I'm going to take these pieces and I'm just going to put them here on the end without any sauce. I'm just put them on this end right here, and I just like to coat the legs a little more. So usually when I'm using a sauce, or I'm using barbecue sauce or any kind of sauce I put on my chicken, I'm going to let it bake for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to broil it for about 3 minutes because I want it to marinate into the chicken. So I want to let it cook for about 15 minutes just in the regular oven, and then I'm going to broil it for 3 minutes, no longer than that. So let's put it in the oven. So here is my Baddie Twinz sauce on my chicken. This is without the sauce. Did 3 without sauce, and I did all of these with the sauce. And we're gonna plate it up. And I did these without, and what I did was, instead of broiling, because the sauce was not really thick, I only broiled it for like 1.5 minutes. Just for it to marinate. You see how it marinated inside the chicken? That's what I like to do after I bake my chicken. But we went the fast way. I put it in the air fryer, and then I put it in the oven for 15 minutes, and then I broiled it for about 1.5 minutes. That's it. Okay, and like I said, this has nothing on it. So let's plate up this dinner. Here is our Baddie sauce meal. Looks good, looks good. So we are about to taste it. Okay, so now we're going to taste. You ready to taste?
I'm ready.
He's ready. So you take that one, I'll take that one. Okay? Looks good, right? Tastes pretty good to me.
good.
It's good. And it's not too spicy at all.
It's good, y'all.
It's good. It's not too spicy at all.
Look how she ate that.
Next time, I'm going to drench it in the sauce. Because this was the first time. I'm going to drench it in sauce next time. So, I'm glad that you guys was with us tonight as we took our first taste of Big Mouth Activated. That's what they always say. So, we're going to sit down and eat properly. See you guys.